Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I have this super glam holiday makeup look for you guys. This was kind of like my mood today and what I wanted to do and what I was in the mood for. So I really hope you guys enjoy this look. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to turn your bell notifications on so you're notified each time that I upload. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you did like it, and also comment down below what was your favorite part of the video. And most importantly, don't forget to follow me on my social media platforms. I am currently on Instagram and Twitter and also Facebook sometimes, not really, but either way, don't forget to follow me on there. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I love you so much and I will see you guys on my next one. Bye. Ooh, these eyebrows is thick today, honey. Way too thick. These flyaways got me fucked up. Yes, bro. Who are you? So I'm still a little bit under the weather, if you can't hear it by my raspy voice, but I feel so much better. So I want to do a whole full glam today because that is my mood. Like, that's my mood today. I want to do a full glam makeup and I just want to like you know, have fun. I feel like I haven't done a full glam tutorial, like where I go all out, in so long, and that's what I want to do today, and that's what I've been in the mood to do, like just full coverage everything, and you know, just like go in. That's my mood today. I just want to go in. But yeah, let's see how it turns out, because you know, you can have, like, I don't even know what I'm gonna do yet. I'm just gonna go with the flow. I'm thinking like smoky, grayish, silveryish type of vibes, or bronzy, goldish type of vibes. I have a whole bunch of palettes here from the Jaclyn Hill bulk collection, and I have this palette from Huda Beauty. So we're just gonna play around and see what we end up coming up with. I just hope I don't mess up the look and go for something that I wasn't going for. So I'm going to start off with this Morphe and Jaclyn Hill Vault palette, and which one is this one? This one is Armed and Gorgeous, and I'm going to just take the shade Access, which is this one right here. This kind of like yellow type of shade. I don't know why I want to start with this one, but let's hope it doesn't mess up my whole look. I'm taking that on a Zoeva 228 brush, which is this one right here. And I'm just going to pretty much place that on my crease and just see where life takes us today. So for the past week, I've been like super sick. Like, I got so sick because my ass thought I was Superwoman going out with no jacket that Sunday that I did brunch, which was last Sunday, well, the Sunday before that. And yeah, I got super sick and I couldn't even freaking get up from bed. So I guess that's what I get for going outside with no jacket in New York weather. Like, who does that? Only me. I just can't, like, this is why I can't with this weather, because me and this weather just do not go together. Like, I'm not a winter person whatsoever, so it's very hard for me to like apply multiple layers when I go outside, because I'm just like, no, like, I don't want to, okay? And I'm not going to, but then I end up sick, and this is where we are right now. I really like how the yellow is looking. Just don't know if it's gonna go well with what I'm doing. Wish I had an Australian accent, but I don't, so I'm just gonna pretend like I do. I think I kind of sound different now. I don't sound too Australian. I sound something else, like New York mixed with fake Australian, but that's okay. So I'm just going pretty much like back and forth with that color. on my brush. Wow, my mouth is like really dry right now. Now that I've placed that shadow and I like how it looks, we are going to move on to another shadow. I think I'm gonna go ahead and I don't want to keep it like too orange. I just want to go more towards like browns now. Kind of want to warm this up a little, but I want to go more towards like cool tones, which is so weird. I never do that. So let's hope I don't regret this. Double chin though, it's like she's making a statement in this video. Going to switch over to the Armed and Gorgeous palette once again, and I'm going to go in with the shade Smooth Criminal, which is this one right here. It's the one next to the nice green, which I don't know, I'm kind of tempted to try, but I'm gonna go in on that one and then just press that in the outer corner and then blend that into my crease. We have going on right now kind of like a mustard type of like, you know, undertone, so I really kind of like that. I like where that's going. So on another note, something else that's happened is the James Charles palette, which I ordered the same day that it came out, and I'm like really excited to get it. Like I'm like waiting patiently to get it in the mail. Like some people have already gotten it before me that placed the order the same day and live in New York as well. And I'm just kind of like, where's my order? You know what I mean? But, oh, excuse me. But either way, I'm very excited to try that palette out. I feel like everyone and their mother has been reviewing it. So I really want to do a review on it. So you guys, so I think you guys really want to watch that. I mean, at least I think so. If you have no interest, then definitely let me know in the comments down below. Take the shade Secure, which is this one right here. I'm literally gonna place this on the top, like just to blend everything together, and I'm gonna have 50% of the brush on the actual crease and 50% of the brush where I want the shadow placed. Pretty much like this, because I don't want this to go anywhere else. I just want it to stay like right there, so it can give like that definition and difference in color, as you can see. So once again, 50% of the brush on the crease and 50% of the brush where I actually want the shadow placed. And then with whatever is left on my brush, I'm just going to go ahead in my crease and smooth all of this out. We're going to go ahead and move on to the Dark Magic palette again, and I'm so tempted to use these greens right here, but like I have no idea. Like, do I want to do that to myself right now? Do I want to like mess up this whole entire look? I just mess up this whole entire look and you guys will be like, you guys will be able to witness that. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. Cause like, I don't know, my mind is like going for like crazy things right now, and that might just turn into chaos, but it's alright. So I'm going to use the shade Potion, which is this one right here. I'm going to start with the shade Potion, and I'm going to just place that on the outer corner and inner corner as well. We're going to kind of do like, try and do a halo eye or something like that. Not bad. A lot of people are having issues with this shade not being pigmented enough and not blending, but hello, it's there. It's kind of turning into another shade right now though, but it's alright, it's all good. Okay, we're taking that, yep, we're taking that on the outer corner, and really keeping that right there below the crease. I'm not moving that like anywhere else as of yet. I'm just keeping that right in the outer corner and moving that pretty much right below the crease. As you guys can tell, like you can tell a difference between this shadow and this one right here. So I'm keeping it like right there in the outer corner, to be specific. I really like how this is looking so far. I think we're gonna make it. I think we're gonna make it today. By the way, I switched over to a Morphe M514 brush, just in case you were wondering. This is a smaller, tapered type of like blending brush, so it's perfect to get into the crease and stay in one section instead of like a bigger brush that would spread the product everywhere. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with the shade Inside Job, which is this one right here, and I'm just going to do the same exact thing that I did with the other shadow, which was this one here. And this to kind of deepen this up a little bit. So, just placing that right in the outer corner, and then working my way into my crease, and moving this into my inner corner. I'm gonna take the color Agent from the other shadow, and once again 50% on the crease, 50% wherever you want to place the shadow. Just want to intensify that orange a bit more. Alright, now for the center, I'm gonna go ahead and cut my crease. I'm just gonna like scrape a little bit of that and place that on the back of my hand. So that's pretty much what it should be looking like. I've already done one eye. This is what it's supposed to look like. I'm just going to show you how I did that. What I'm going to do is grab this eyeshadow by Dose of Colors. Now I'm taking a blending E25 brush from Sigma, and I'm going to go ahead and take the shade Slinky, which is this one right here. Give you guys a close-up. So it's just this beautiful kind of like metallic gray shadow. So I'm just going to place that right in the center, as you can tell, and kind of use like downward sweeping motions just so this eyeshadow could grab on to the primer, because this eyeshadow works best when you do that instead of like packing it on. Works best when you like pretty much like slide it down. Going with this brush right here is kind of like a pencil brush, and this one is the Sigma E45 brush. And I'm just going to grab the shade Potion and Inside Job, which are the two greens that I've used before. I'm just going to grab that and pretty much place that on the outer corner and blend it into the... I'm going to grab the same ones and do the tip of this brush. Pretty much finished up my eyes. I added some lashes. I added the Batty Bee lashes in the style Extra. I'll list them down below in case you guys are wondering. So I'm going to start off with this Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector. Grab that and pretty much place that on my under eyes. Just want to brighten that under eye because since we have so much darkness going on the top, we want to make sure that our under eyes are nice and bright. So now we're going to pretty much moisturize a bit, and I'm going to be taking the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer, which is this one right here. You guys know that I've used this on my channel religiously. It's literally like up to here already. I got a new one today. But I use this a lot in the winter time because I get really dry when it's winter. So I really like to pack this on my skin. It's a really nice hydrating primer if you guys are in the hunt for something like that. And I'm just taking a stippling brush and pretty much just placing this all over my skin. Since this is kind of like a very glam type of like holiday look, I want my face to look really nice and glowy and like, you know, just extra. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this Wonder Glow Instant Soft Focus Beauty Flash by Charlotte Tilbury, which is this one right here. This is the first time I tried out this product, so I'm gonna be trying this product out with you guys. I'm just gonna place a little bit of that on the back of my hand. We're going to move on to foundation, and today I got this huge package from Smashbox with their Studio Skin 15-Hour Wear Hydrating Foundation, and they sent over all 40 shades. So I'm going to be including some of these shades in a giveaway that I have coming up very soon. As soon as December hits, we're going to start with the giveaways, so get excited for that. But I have 3 shades here that I feel like are going to match me the best. I have shade 3.0, 3.2, and 322. So all of these have a warm golden or natural olive undertone because that's what I go more towards. I'm going to be mixing 2 shades. I'm going to be mixing 2.22 and 3.0. And I'm just going to place that in the back of my hand, and I'm going to take this brush by Sigma, and I'm going to pretty much just place that all over my skin. This is the F83 brush, and I'm just going to pretty much place that all over my skin. And I'm just going to pat that into my skin instead of buffing it out, just so we can get that full coverage look. And on top of that, literally like a more like flawless type of like foundation application. So because I want that full coverage look today, we're going to go in with the Huda Beauty Overachiever Concealers, and I'm taking 2 shades. I'm taking the shade Cookie Dough and the shade Nougat, and I'm applying the shade Cookie Dough first and then Nougat on top to kind of like highlight and brighten the under eye. Alright, so since this is a full coverage look, I am going to be cream contouring today, which I typically and normally do when I'm going out and stuff like that. So I'm going to be taking the Born This Way Sculpt-In Concealer, and I'm taking it in the shade Mocha, and I'm just going to place that pretty much on my forehead. Just right here, and I'm kind of going to like round that out a little bit, kind of like that. So I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out with the back of my beauty blender that still has a little bit of foundation in it. So that's why I like to do it with this, because I feel like it blends everything in together. And it creates kind of like a seamless, you know, type of like, you know, bronziness or whatever the case may be. So for powders, I'm also going to be taking the Huda Beauty powders, and these are in the shade Pound Cake and also in the shade Banana Bread. So I'm going to be like mixing both of these together. I'm just pretty much just blending it into my skin as I normally and always do. So for bronzer today, I'm taking the Becca Capri Coast bronzer, and this one is my favorite. As you guys can tell, it's literally like hidden pan. Well, it already hit pan, but I'm going to use this one to bronze up my skin pretty much. I'm just going to go in with my Laura Mercier Soleil 1 powder, and this is my other favorite. This one is more on the matte side. It doesn't have any shimmer in it, so I'm just going to top it off with this one. To contour, I'm going to go ahead and try this product by Charlotte Tilbury. This is my first time trying it out. This is the Flim Star Bronze and Glow Face and Sculpt Highlighting Palette in medium dark. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab that contouring shade and place it like right at the ends of my cheekbones. And for blush, I'm going to be trying the same palette. I'm going to be taking this one right here and adding that as my blush and taking it on a Morphe E3 brush. And now we're going to take some Mucinex and drink that because I am currently dying. I feel like I'm gonna get even worse now. So I'm gonna take that and drink that right now, sis, before it gets worse. Ugh. It's not that bad, but it's not the best either. Alright, so for highlighter today, we're going to be trying this one by Charlotte Tilbury. I just got this in the mail today. It's all three of her highlighters. I'm going to go ahead and take my favorite highlighting brush, and this one is the High Cheekbone Highlighter F03 by Sigma. And I'm just going to mix all three of those shades and pretty much begin highlighting. Oh, I really like that. Naked from Urban Decay. I'm going to take the Bare Minerals gloss, which is this one right here, and this is in the shade Fly, and place that in the center of my lips.